When we'd kind of managed to get our tent up, our gear was drying again in the sun. I was like, okay, we'll probably be all right now. It's going to be really difficult to get to this tiny village where we've been heading. But with a bit of luck, we should be okay, as long as another storm front didn't come in. And I think that was a huge question. The kind of pressure in the back of my mind was, we didn't know at that point that it was just this big freak blizzard that had come through.
A month and a half too early for the season.
And we thought, okay, well maybe this is just winter arriving early. It's an early winter this year, and now this is the onset of 4 months of heavy snows in the mountain regions. So in my mind, it was really, we've got to keep moving. We've got to push forward. We can't stop. We've just got to get out before the next snow comes. And then it was just a case of just pushing through and really hard walking through kind of thick snow for a long time and trying to pick our way through the kind of ridge lines and valleys where the snow wasn't as thick and we could actually move.
And is that what you spent the next 5 days doing, next 4 days doing?
Yeah.
It's just a bit of I guess, the battle every morning. So waking up at sunrise, but it being so cold in the tent that you almost couldn't get out of your sleeping bag until about 7:38, till the sun actually hit the tent. It was that cold.
Yeah, and what happens at those temperatures is that the condensation from the moisture in your breath condenses on the inside of the tent walls, and then it freezes. And then it kind of falls in as snow inside the tent. So even inside the tent, it snows on you.
Yeah, and you've got your sleeping bag is frozen here and here because of your breath. So sort of waking up and having frozen shoes and frozen socks if you manage to sort of keep them dry, and then sort of putting on wet-ish, slightly damp clothes, putting on the crampons, and then like packing up the tent and just every day like, get up, just got to do it, and sort of doing that 5 days in a row. I think it was just so physically demanding. I think that was, plus the sort of the underlying worry about, are we going to get out? I think it was the combination that made it feel like a marathon.